Hello and welcome back to another film review. I'm Trippy McMuffin and today I'll be reviewing Kick-Ass, a film in 2010 starring Aaron Taylor-Johnson, Chloe Grace Moretz, Nicolas Cage, Mark Strong, and Christopher Mintz-Plasse. I haven't done a video for a while. It's been strange. I just don't know why I haven't done one for a while, but altogether I just want to thank you also for all the support you've given me, and 5 subscribers is very nice, so thank you, and with all the comments I really appreciate it, so thank you very much. So first of all, I just want to start that Kick-Ass is a British-American superhero black comedy action film based on the comic books, and I might do those for another part of my series soon, so please check that out, which is by Mark Miller and John Romita Jr. The film was directed by Matthew Vaughn and co-produced by Brad Pitt. So it was then, the budget was $13 million and the box office was $96.1 million. Okay, the story was that, of course it starts out onto the beginning of the film, Marv, and then it shows this guy with these massive wings with a superhero, and everyone's intrigued. So then he jumps off to try and impress people that he wants to be someone for a superhero, and he totally crashes. And of course, Dave Lizewski, Aaron Johnson, who narrates the film, that is not him. So then it starts off then him going to school. It basically shows him his life, how he's connected with school and his family and other people, his friends. And that doesn't go well for him. Of course, he loves his English teacher and likes the popular girl. And he likes jizzing off to black American tits, but all together, he's just nobody wants to be a somebody. He wants to show people why, out of all the people who love comic books and superhero films, why they haven't done these sort of things, why they haven't stood up and think, I'm going to be a superhero. So, that is when he is dressed up, as he got his order of Kick-Ass, of course, and goes in through the alley. And, well, he does well at first by smashing the black guy in the face, but he doesn't do well with the other guy. So then he's stabbed and hit by a car, and he's going to hospital, and his dad thinks that he was, well, raped. That was a bit of a strange scene, to be honest. The first time I watched it, I was in year 6. I'm in year 10 now, so that was a long time ago. So then there was a rumor that he was gay, and people didn't like that. Well, and so then, that's right. He then decided to dress up as Kick-Ass again, once more. To decide that he truly wants to be this Kick-Ass. He doesn't care what happens to him. He'll choose his decisions. So then he goes out and finds his way trying to save a cat. That doesn't go well. Then he falls off this ladder, and crushes this guy. And they beat the crap out of him, and Kick-Ass thinks, I'm going to beat him up. And then the video comes viral from that guy's phone, and Kick-Ass gets well known. All the stuff is in shops, and he's just not happy with it, because he didn't want to be well known. He just wanted to be like an underground fighter, like a Rorschach sort of thing. So then, whilst it gets really uploaded, you have, of course, Chris D'Amico's life, where he is in the gangster family with his father, and they do a lot of coke, and they're just trying to get more and more coke. So then he just wants to have friends, but his father won't allow it, of course. So then they go to Big Daddy and Hit Girl, Damon Macready and Mindy Macready, who was framed by Mark Strong, and he went to jail for 5 years because he took all of his gangsters down. So then now they're back in reality, they're back to normal, but they're still very strong and taught how to do all that stuff. But then they decided to dress up as Big Daddy Hit-Girl with the ridiculous costumes ever and fight crime. And of course, Kick-Ass is good friends now with the popular girl. Katie Doma, that's right, Katie Doma, Lindsay Fonseca. And then she is getting like this harassment from this sort of drug dealer gang sort of thing. So he goes to the house and dresses up like a green condom, and so then he goes in. There was some sort of trouble with him, obviously. And they get into a fight. He throws his electric bolt thing at his forehead, and he's about to stab him. But then you have Hit Girl, and then she stabs him, and she says the words, which people thought was not good. The critics didn't like it for a 13-year-old girl to say the word cunt. So then, that was a good scene. There's a scene where, of course, Kick-Ass is then just flying on the floor because he's just totally shit himself, and Hit Girl is just running around the room with the music of la 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 la, just killing everyone. But I thought, when you think about it, it's pretty horrific. But then you get this music all the time. But altogether, it was a good scene. I thought it was funny, and that's when they meet Kick-Ass. Of course, if he tells anyone about it in the film, of course, Big Daddy will kill him by, I don't know, chopping his head off or something. So then after that, it goes to when they meet again in his bedroom, where in his bedroom. So that's when he decides to quit Kick-Ass because he just thinks this is just horrible, too dangerous now. But if they want contact, you have to try and find the big cock. So then it goes on to, you know, he's just well known Kick-Ass because of his stuff, and it starts off then going to more and more fame. Frank D'Amico thinks he sees Kick-Ass down the alley, but kills the wrong one. That was funny. And yeah, that was. So then after Big Daddy totally kills all these people and takes down this warehouse, this is a time where Frank D'Amico needs a plan, and his son Chris D'Amico comes up and asks his dad for all this money so he can dress up, get the car, get all the shit, be Red Mist. And at first you think they're doing so well together, you know, you think, oh, this is pretty cool, I wish they didn't fall apart. But of course Chris D'Amico is working for the bad guys, and shoots Hit Girl, and then bloody Big Daddy is then controlled by thugs, and Kick-Ass is gone also. And that's when you have the scene where it goes live on the shows where Kick-Ass is going to be revealed and then be killed, but Hit Girl doesn't allow it. She then decides to basically shoot everyone with the night goggles while Big Daddy is being burned and Kick-Ass is being beaten. To be honest, it was sad that Big Daddy went. It was a sad scene, but then I got a comment on that then. So sorry. So then after, well, before that, he decides to tell the truth to Katie Doma that he is Kick-Ass and he is not gay. but she forgives him and she becomes his girlfriend. So that's when. Okay, so, but first of all, I want to say that there was a first scene I watched of the film which was strange, where one guy was locked into a vent, and he basically just blew up. It was a good colour of blood. So, this is when Kick-Ass is covered with blood over his face, and Hiko has got nothing. So that's when they decide to take down Frank D'Amico and Red Mist for the good. So then they get all their equipment and stuff, and they go to the place. And you have no idea what's gonna happen then. But so she goes in, dresses up like a little girl, and shoots everyone while Western Clint Eastwood music is in the background. And Kick-Ass is got his jetpack with the machine guns, comes up and shoots them down, like actually killing them, which was strange. You wouldn't think that would be him. But of course, before that, he goes in the elevator. She hides, kills all these people. Then she has to hide in his bloody kitchen. That was a dumb place to hide. Of course, Kick-Ass came to save the day. So that's when Hiko and Kick-Ass then run into Frank D'Amico's office room, wherever. That's where the two enemies are. Red Mist and Kick-Ass fight, and Hiko and Frank D'Amico fight. And that was a great scene. I mean, you know, Kick-Ass and Red Mist, and it's sort of like they're there. And if Hiko and Frank D'Amico, it says what is going to happen. And to be honest, it was a strange scene for a 13-year-old girl beating a man up and man beating a girl. It was kind of a bit disturbing in a way, but it was alright, to be honest. And Kick-Ass and Red Mist are knocked out from hitting each other with the back of these wooden pikes or something. So then Kick-Ass goes up to Frank D'Amico and gets the rocket launcher. It says, mess with someone your own size, shoots it, and Frank D'Amico blows up. And to be honest, that was good scene. And so then they sorry for being a little bit slow with my mouth. I don't know what's wrong. I woke up like this. I'm sorry. So after that, they fight together with the jetpacks and fly up to this tall building, and she reveals herself, and so does he, but she already knows that. And that is when it ends. Well, it doesn't end there. I mean, that's when he gets the sword and all. Goes to D'Amico and sees him flying off. But then there was then the scene where that's right. When she went to school, Mindy beats the shit out of these two bullies. And Kick-Ass has his normal life with his girlfriend, and so does his friends. And at the end of the huge mansion that they bought after Chris D'Amico, he quotes Jack Nicholson Joker. As the great man once said, "Wait till I get a load of me," shoots the camera, end the film. And at first when I saw it, that's all I thought about was the film Kick-Ass. It left with me, it was just a really good film. I mean, of course, in acting wise, it's not amazing, but it's okay. It's cheesy scenes, but it's not that sort of cheesy. It's that Blues Brothers cheesy. Well, it's kind of okay, you can stick with it. But altogether, it was a really good film for the 21st century. So, altogether, I'm going to give Kick-Ass 2010, of course. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10 for, well, action, funny scenes, violence, acting was okay. But altogether, I'm giving it an 8 out of 10. So, if you have not seen any of my other videos, please check out my other ones, and my other I do album reviews, graphic novel reviews, my react to watch motor reviews, and unboxing videos. So yeah, please like and subscribe, because it does me a huge favour, and I just feel a lot happier with life. And yeah, thanks for all the support. It's all appreciated, so thank you. So yeah, so thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe, of course. Have a nice day, God bless, and stay safe. Thank you guys very much, and always stay safe.